To Mashburn. Floats it up for Hill. From down in the low post, it goes.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
And it's Iverson missing.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Trailblazers leading by 7. Outside Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the dunk by Iverson.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Portland's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Pass to Mashburn. Here's McAdoo, defended by Shaq. Over O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. McAdoo misses.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And here is O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Here's West. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Iverson. Outside Hardaway. Driving to the basket. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
West inside. Guarded by Hardaway. And that one drops for him. West has got his third bucket of the night. Minnesota with the ball. Hardaway with it. Grant Hill covering. Iverson outside. Second chance effort. And O'Neal weighs it in. O'Neal's got 8 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Mashburn. Back to West. It's deflected. They get it back. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Hardaway. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. 8 points for him.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Trailblazers making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Portland leading by 3. The kick out to Hill. Pass to Mashburn. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the...
Oh! What a play!
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's West. 7 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Mashburn. Now here's West. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 4 to shoot. Shot, high post. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
West against Hardaway. Here's Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Timberwolves trail by 5. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Langston's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Mashburn. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 4 assists in the game.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Now here's Hardaway. 10 points for him. And good that time. He
is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Here's Hill. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And making it look easy right now. When Hill finds his rhythm, well, he keeps in attack mode.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Out to Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Langston and Portland again with the bucket.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shaq. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Wallace with the screen on Iverson. And here's Hill for 3. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Portland out in front. They're up by 6. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that can direct the floor and can control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph, Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson. Here on Jamal Murray. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 21 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, his production is crucial to this team. They've sort of built around him, and it's why so many things are run through him.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Trailblazers in second.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Here's Iverson. They've got McDyess. Murray out there with McAdoo. And it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. So it's Portland now after the miss from Allen Iverson. Pass to Mashburn. Shoots the 3 in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Shaq misses. Trailblazers leading by 9. Murray outside. Here's McAdoo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Down low. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And it's sent back by McAdoo.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
Pass to Mashburn for 3, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trailblazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back over to you guys.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. McAdoo, the pass to Marbury. Thompson outside. Here's Mashburn. Iverson covering. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Beautiful finish from Iverson inside.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Marbury. Pass to McAdoo. Shot on the wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Portland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Shoots a fader. The shot is good off the backboard. McAdoo's got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
There's a screen. Pass to Rice. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Grant Hill, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thompson for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Shaq's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the basket is good. Got it. to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Tim, in your career, you played at every level of basketball, pro and college and before. What's the single biggest change in your mind as far as professional basketball outside the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think globally the level of play has just risen dramatically. There's a much greater belief now that you can actually make it to the league, even if you're playing outside this country. And then the G League has created a much more streamlined path for those who want to work their way into the league.
G League has been terrific.
Sure has.
Hardaway with a wide-open look. He nails it, and we're tied up. Hardaway has got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Marbury, guarded by Hardaway. Ashburn, the pass to Thompson. Thompson with the three!
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's Hardaway. O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 16 points.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Driving inside. Mashburn and the Trailblazers, another three.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Up top, Shaq. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. West is checked in. Hill dishes to Thompson. And McAdoo kicks to Thompson. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 4. Hardaway goes in.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now Thompson. He's got 11. Rest of the bounce pass. The shot by Thompson, no good. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Iverson. Thompson with the block.
Well, he may no longer be an all-NBA caliber defender, but clearly Thompson can still make an impact on that end.
The defense a step slow, you can see the result.
It's O'Neal atop the key. Back to Hardaway. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Hardaway has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Hill looking around. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Shaq pulls it down. Minnesota's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And Iverson throws it down.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Thompson outside. Pass to Mashburn. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Kept alive. Here's Gilmore, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gilmore's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here is Hill. He's got 12. To the inside. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. McAdoo's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. Here's Iverson. First by AI.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Thompson launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Shaq's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Count that bucket. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to West. Launches it. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 22. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Back to West. To the paint. O'Neal with the steal. Iverson with the ball. West picks him up. Iverson passes to Gilmore. A kick out to O'Neal. Doing what he does best, Shaquille O'Neal. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Just 2 to shoot. Outside Hardaway. Out to the wing. Rice dishes to Hardaway. Hill pulls it in. Trailblazers trail by 6. Mashburn the pass to Thompson. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. No problem knocking that one down. West has got 9 points now in the quarter.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. And that's 20 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
West, count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Now here's Hardaway. 25 points in the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
West with the ball. Guarded by Hardaway. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Mashburn.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here's Iverson outside. Rebounded by McAdoo. Trailblazers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Here's Mashburn, and another 3 from Portland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 19. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Iverson's got 21 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thompson inside the line, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And they'll get another chance. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. From deep, Iverson. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's West. And again, is Portland converted.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Well, that's a tough shot. The contested mid-range jumper, not exactly an analytics favorite.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Trailblazers as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Arena. Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. And now let's focus on the Trailblazers. At halftime now, it's been a tight one.
Sometimes it takes everyone on your roster. Guys,
thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Well, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly. And then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit, who hasn't even started to scratch the surface.
Boy, you've made a great list of guys right there, for sure. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. Fifth, the Timberwolves.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. So on the floor for Minnesota, Peja Stojakovic is out there with Campbell. And it's Wall, and there's Porzingis, and it's Houston at the 2. And for Portland, they're shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Now here's West. Driving in, out to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Timberwolves trail by 3. Houston, the pass to Wall. On the top of the key, basket counts.
And that's job number 1 for Wall. When he's on the floor, be the guy to lead your offense and keep it flowing.
Outside Hill. Ball against West. Here he goes. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Remains Portland ball.
Thompson inside the line. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 15. Timberwolves trail by 3. Left side, Wall. And stolen by Thompson. Jumps up, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Marcus Camby.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Wall against West. Wall's shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 5. West outside. The drive by Hill. Drains it from 17 feet out. 14 points for him. All with it. Driving the lane. And Wall slams it home.
You can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now here's West. 20 points for him. Thompson passes to Heinsohn. Here's Hill. Clock at 6. There's the pick. A 3. They get it back.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Here's Porzingis. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And now just a 3-point Trailblazer lead to the middle. Here's McAdoo. Nice D from Camby. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Outside Hill. West outside. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And it's Heinsohn missing. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Wall with the slam.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And the Timberwolves with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's McAdoo. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Houston. Buries it from 3-point range. Houston's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here's West. Here's the screen. 6 to shoot. And that's off the glass and in. West has got the game tied up here for Portland.
And how about the lift? West gets on his shot, leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Thompson. 17 points in the game. Here's Hill. Pass to Heinsohn. Lets it go with a 3. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 17.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
And here's Wall. He has 6. And the slam dunk by Wall. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail it.
Here's Heinsohn. Thompson. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Few shooters in this league have ever been as good off the catch than Klay Thompson.
And the Trailblazers making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Houston. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
3 points. second team foul.
It's Hill on the wing. 17 points in the game. Here's Mashburn. Jacks up a three.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The three-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Mashburn. Back to West. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
High post Camby. And that one, good.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls. They found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
And here's Porzingis for a three. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's West. He's got 24. Here's Heinsohn. Camby with the block.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Left side, Wall. Pass to Camby. The kick out to Wall. No good with the triple. Trailblazers trail by 6. It's Hill on the wing. Over to Wall. Hill, no good. Minnesota's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Out to Porzingis. Back to Stojakovic for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
And how about that quick-fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Houston, the pass to Stojakovic. That bucket in no time at all. Stojakovic has got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, it can be intimidating when you can't find any daylight, and that's been the case here. Disruptive defensively, blocking shots, altering shots, a real factor.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Let's get the Lazy fans. Welcome to the floor, your Trailblazers Dutch team. Let's get the Lazy fans. Welcome to the floor, your Trailblazers Dutch team.
Looking here at some numbers for Kristaps Porzingis. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 19 points a game last year, 6 rebounds and 2 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
Well, when so many teams get smaller when they go to the bench, he actually gives them more size oftentimes.
Rest outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Houston. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Press passes to Mashburn. Here's Marbury. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Pass to Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Here's Marbury. The step-back jumper is good.
And popping up for the mid-range
Marbury reminding the defense just how good he is.
Deep 2 from Stojakovic. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Stojakovic has got 10 points in the game. Pass to Mashburn. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. Camby's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's tipped and stolen by McAdoo. Inside, here's McDyess. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for West. Timberwolves leading by 15. Wall attacking. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. McAdoo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. McDyess a screen. Another shot. Good. He hits the jump shot. Marbury's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Houston, the pass to Wall. Outside Stojakovic. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Stolen by Camby. From deep, Wall, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, from 3. Wall looking relaxed out there, and one of the game's more confident players. He can be a streaky but deadly outside shooter.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves lead by 19. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 19. They've got Klay Thompson. Wallace is out there with Hill, and it's Mashburn in a power forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
And Wall kicks to Porzingis, unloads. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Marbury. Here's Wallace. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Wallace.
And Wallace goes tumbling down the lane.
Timberwolves leading by 14. Wall passes to Stojakovic. Now Wall. Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Hill inside. Defended by Stojakovic. Thompson passes to Hill. Here's Marbury. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Ball passes to Houston. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive, and he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Just attacking the basket there. Houston drives it with such force for the finish.
Wallace with a screen for Hill. Puts the move on. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Hill's got 24 points.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Porzingis passes to Houston. And it's Wall in the corner. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Marbury passes to Wallace. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, he was shooting the ball from deep in the first half, but he's come up dry ever since.
Pass to Stojakovic. No good on the three. Trailblazers trail by 16. Mashburn, the pass to Thompson. And the shot goes in. He's got 21.
And it always looks good coming off his fingertips. Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters this league has ever seen.
Wall got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Here's Hill. Lays it up off the glass. Hill's got 14 points here in the second half.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
It's stolen by Hill. Pass to Mashburn. Hill against Stojakovic. Here's Mashburn. From 15 feet away. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. Camby's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Checked in for the Trailblazers. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Thompson outside, poked away, and stolen by Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
Trailblazers trail by 18. Going inside. Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's his first 3 of the half, and now he's got 4 made threes on the night.
O'Neal is screen on Thompson. Iverson dishes to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Stolen by Thompson. Thompson on the drive. And it's Wallace with the jam.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
You know, Tim, you hear some players now feeling they're being unfairly criticized. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I do believe it can get personal at times, but listen, if you are in this league, I think it helps to have thick skin because you are going to be criticized from time to time.
But players do pay attention, don't they? They know what's being said and written.
They pay a lot more attention than they let on, Kevin, believe me. And if they're not listening, somebody in their inner circle is. I promise you that.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Bucket is good. Shaq's got 22 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Thompson outside. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
No good from the wing. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Now Iverson puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Good, nice job down low. That's 28 points for Iverson.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up. Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Pass to Rice, lets it fly, and the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way. Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
They set the pick. Hardaway from outside. Goes back up. And Shaq puts it in. Shaq's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Here's Heinsohn. Here's West. Rebound, Minnesota. Gilmore's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Iverson. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 17. Here's West. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
And for Portland, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And the Trailblazers making a change here. Hill's checked in.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 30.
Thompson with it. Pass to West from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. West has got 9 points here in the second half. West against Hardaway. Iverson outside. Shot from 12. And here is Hardaway rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Danny Hardaway. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Now here's West. Outside Hill. Missed on the 3. Minnesota leading by 16. Iverson off the glass.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
2 minutes.
McAdoo inside. Shaq on him. The shot is good! Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And he does not hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Thompson gets it inside.
Yeah, Klay Thompson right now so potent and difficult to contain for the defense. This guy can flat out go off on any given night.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Iverson. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Timberwolves.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shaquille O'Neal.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
From 7, it's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Shaq. Hardaway has got 37.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Iverson with the ball. West picks him up. Good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Thompson passes to Heinsohn. Back to Thompson to end the run. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about does it for the
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Abby? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got in the club. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want for the girl, then order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny?